In a world constantly pulling us in different directions, maintaining focus has become a superpower. Today I want to share with you something ancient but incredibly relevant: the Stoic approach to thriving in a distracted world. But first, imagine this. You're sitting at your desk, a to-do list as long as your arm, notifications buzzing like relentless bees. You try to concentrate, but your mind keeps drifting. Yesterday's argument, tomorrow's tasks, social media, that one email you forgot to send. Sound familiar? This isn't just a modern problem. Even in ancient Rome and Greece, people were distracted by wars, political intrigue, and social obligations. Yet, Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus found ways to focus and thrive amidst chaos. The truth is, focus isn't about escaping distractions. It's about mastering the art of controlling your mind in a world full of noise. The story of Marcus Aurelius. Let's start with Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor. Picture him surrounded by the pressures of running an empire, war, politics, and the constant threat of betrayal. Yet, even in the midst of all this, he managed to maintain a sense of focus and calm. How? Through Stoicism. In his journal, Meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Marcus understood that external distractions would never fully disappear. There would always be battles to fight, both literal and metaphorical. But the key to maintaining focus was to anchor himself in the present and control how he reacted to distractions. And that's the first Stoic lesson for modern life. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Why we're more distracted than ever. In our world, distractions aren't just external, they're in our hands. Every time you glance at your phone, your focus is shattered. Studies show that it takes over 23 minutes to regain focus after being interrupted. That's because your brain is designed to react to stimuli. Each ping, buzz, or notification is like a little spark, lighting up your brain's reward center. But here's the thing. While we can't control the distractions around us, we can control how we respond to them. And that's where Stoic philosophy comes in. Epictetus and the inner citadel. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught the importance of creating an inner citadel, a mental fortress where you could retreat and find peace amidst the chaos. He said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Think about that. No matter what's happening outside, true freedom comes from mastering your own mind. In practical terms, this means learning to create boundaries for yourself. If you know that your phone is a major distraction, create a phone-free zone while you work. If social media is pulling you away from what's important, limit your screen time. This leads us to the second Stoic strategy. Create your inner citadel. This is where you control your focus, regardless of the world's demands. Seneca's timeless advice: life is long if you know how to use it. Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, warned against one of the most insidious distractions: wasting time. In his letter on the shortness of life, he wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Seneca was pointing out that distractions aren't just about losing focus in the moment. They steal away our most valuable resource, time. And time, once lost, can never be regained. Think about how often we lose ourselves in trivial matters, scrolling through social media, watching hours of television, or worrying about things that don't even matter. To combat this, Seneca advocated for living with purpose and intention. For him, every moment should be used wisely, either for self-improvement, connecting with others, or reflecting on life. He said, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." And this is the third Stoic strategy. Value your time as the most precious resource. Practical Stoic tips for staying focused. Now that we've explored the wisdom of the Stoics, how can we apply these lessons to our modern, distraction-filled lives? 1. Practice presence. One of the core Stoic principles is being present in the moment. Marcus Aurelius said, "Confine yourself to the present." When you're working on a task, be fully there. Don't let your mind wander to what you'll have for dinner or that email you forgot to send. Train your mind to stay anchored in the now. A simple exercise to strengthen this is mindfulness meditation. Spend 5 minutes each morning focusing on your breath. If your mind drifts, gently bring it back. This practice builds the mental muscles needed for staying focused. 2. Single tasking. Over multitasking. In our society, multitasking is often celebrated, but Stoicism teaches us the value of doing one thing at a time and doing it well. Seneca wrote, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." When you multitask, you're spreading your attention thin, never giving any task your full focus. Next time you sit down to work, eliminate distractions and focus on one task. Whether it's writing an email, reading a book, or solving a problem, give it your full attention. You'll find that you complete it faster and with better quality. 3. Digital minimalism. In a distracted world, technology can be both a tool and a trap. Epictetus would likely advise a more minimalist approach to digital life. Delete unnecessary apps, limit notifications, and create intentional boundaries with technology. Designate specific times for checking your phone or emails instead of letting them interrupt your day. The daily review. The Stoics believed in the power of self-reflection. At the end of each day, Marcus Aurelius would review his actions and thoughts. He'd ask himself, "What did I do right today? What could I have done better?" This practice helped him stay accountable to himself and stay on track. You can implement this by spending 5 minutes before bed reviewing your day. Write down what distracted you, what went well, and how you can improve tomorrow. 5. Use obstacles to sharpen your focus. Finally, remember that distractions and challenges aren't just problems to be solved. They're opportunities to grow. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Each time you're faced with a distraction, see it as a chance to strengthen your focus and resilience. The power of Stoic focus, a modern superpower. In a world filled with endless distractions, the ability to focus on what truly matters has become a rare and valuable skill. The Stoics offer us timeless wisdom for how to cultivate this skill, not by escaping distractions, but by mastering our minds. So, as you navigate your own journey through this distracted world, remember the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Focus on what you can control, build your inner citadel, value your time, and always be present. Final thoughts. In the end, Stoic focus isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Each day is a new opportunity to sharpen your mind and strengthen your focus. And as you make these small, consistent changes, you'll find that you're not just surviving in a distracted world, you're thriving. If you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Stoic wisdom, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you stay focused in this distracted world. Until next time, stay focused, stay Stoic.